Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So the Dallas Mavericks are having a pretty good offseason actually. The moves that they have made, they re-signed Kyrie to a pretty nice contract. He has a player option at the end of it. They went ahead and signed Seth Curry to be their backup point guard. They signed and traded for Grant Williams. They only gave up Reggie Bullock and I think a couple second-round picks on a nice 4-year deal. They went ahead and signed Derek Lively, and they also went ahead and traded for Rashawn Holmes for like nothing. And they also got Olivia Prosper. So very, very good offseason for the Dallas Mavericks. So before we start the video, if the Dallas Mavericks do make a move, because a report came out yesterday that they'll be willing to trade Josh Green or Jaden Hardy. So if a move does happen, I'm recording this way before. But if you go ahead and look at the rotation for now, it's Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Tim Hardaway Jr., Grant Williams, Derek Lively. I want to start him. Jaden Hardy, Seth Curry, Josh Green, Dwight Powell, and Maxi Kleber. Eventually, I do want to go ahead and give Omax some minutes, but it might take us since he's 73 overall, so he might not be in the rotation this year, which I feel bad about, but it is what it is. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and go to the player mentorship. I'm gonna have JaVale McGee mentor Derek Lively. I feel he's the perfect mentor. JaVale McGee probably not gonna get any minutes because he's 73 overall. So I think the only bad thing about this team, because Kyrie and Luka are the only players over 80 overall on this team, which is not great. So I'll most likely stop at the deadline and make a move. Either that's trading Tim Hardaway or trading Dwight Powell. We will see. So we are stopping at the trade deadline, and we are 34-21. So there's one player I am targeting at the trade deadline. I want to get a better small forward in this team. I love Tim Hardaway and Josh Green. I feel like there are better options out there. I'm targeting this one guy on the Atlanta Hawks. He's a very good small forward that I think any contending team would like, and that is DeAndre Hunter. I'm going to try to get him to be our new starting small forward for this team. Probably not going to be long term, but I just want to try and trade for him. So I'm going to offer you Tim Hardaway. He would probably have to be in the trade 100%. So Tim Hardaway for DeAndre Hunter, that does match up the salary. So I don't know if they agree to this right away. They want Seth Curry, and they'll give me a second-round pick. Seth Curry is playing good, almost 11 points per game, shooting 41% from three. That'll be kind of too valuable right now for the team that we have. So, who else can we give you? We might have to, because I'm not giving up a first-round pick. So Seth Curry does hurt the trade, but I guess we'll go ahead and do it. And yeah, they get Seth Curry. So, Seth Curry might have been a hard one to trade here. I mean, our depth did get worth. We did go ahead and acquire DeAndre Hunter, so I guess you could say it was worth it. They only want to give him 20 minutes, which I disagree with. But now I want to go ahead and give Omax some minutes. We're gonna run a 9 rotation. We're gonna kick Maxi Kleber out of the rotation. We're gonna give Omax some minutes. I feel like we can give him some minutes. I should have gave him some minutes over Maxi Kleber to begin with. We're gonna run a 9-man. We're gonna give Omax some minutes, and Dwight Powell. We'll have Josh Green, Dwight Powell, Omax come off the bench. So this bench is not good by any means. We should upgrade it in the offseason. So DeAndre Hunter is our big addition, I guess, and then we'll go ahead and simulate the rest of the season. So at the end of the season, Joel Embiid goes back-to-back with Victor Wembanyama going to your Rookie of the Year. Chris Paul is your sixth man, AD Defensive Player, Most Improved Daniel Gafford, and Quinn Snyder is your Coach of the Year. But we are the third seed, which is great. We're way better than last year. So going into our player stats here, we got 23 from Kyrie, 23 from Luka with 8 rebounds and 10 assists, and 1 steal, which is amazing. 15.5 from Jaden Hardy, 10 from DeAndre Hunter, 10 from Josh Green, 9 from Grant Williams, 6 from Derek Lively, 5 from Omax, and 5 from 4 from Dwight Powell, 4 from Maxi Kleber. So we gotta play the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm pretty sure we beat them a couple of years ago. They got Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Nicholas Batum starting up the power forward. Ivica Zubac, Mason Plumlee, Norman Powell, Kenyon Martin Jr., Terrence Mann, Bones Highland, and Robert Covington. So pretty actually solid team. Game 1 we take, Game 2 we take, Game 3 they get 1 one game on us. They tie it up 2-2, and can we take the 3-2 lead? Yes, we can. Can we close them out here in 6? We're gonna see right now. They want to give more minutes to do it, so they basically want to start Dwight Powell. I'm not doing that. You know, all know what happened last year. I mean, or 2022. I'm not gonna do that again. So here we go. We do end up winning 30 from Luka, 22 from Kyrie, 23 from Paul George. So we're going to the second round of the playoffs. I didn't expect this to be this good, and now we run into the LA Lakers. So D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Dorian Prince, Jackson Hayes, Cameron Reddish, and Lucifino, and they also signed Gary Harris to trade for Gary Harris. How did they get Gary Harris? It looks like they kind of signed him. It looks like the Magic waived him or something. I don't know. I have trades off. So pretty deep team in LA actually. So I wouldn't be surprised if we lose here. Game 1, they take. Game 2, we tie it up. Game 3, they win it. Game 4, we tie it up 2-2. Who will take the 3-2 lead here in Simcast? We're gonna see right now. The Lakers win the first quarter. They got the lead going into halftime, and we are kind of catching up. We do get the lead. Can we get it back? And no, we can't. So the Lakers are gonna take the 3-2 lead on us. 32 from Braun, 20 from Anthony Davis. So they're gonna take the 3-2 lead on us. But can we go ahead and force the game 7 here in Tennessee right now? So the Los Angeles Lakers are kind of about to win, but we do come back at the end, and we do pull it off. 141 to 128, 50 from Kyrie Irving, 25 from DeAndre Hunter, and 20 from Jaden Hardy, with only 11 from Luka Doncic. Only took 8 attempts, which I'd expect him to take a lot more since he's always so good in 2K. 25 from LeBron, 20 from Reeves, 20 from Anthony Davis. We've watched a game 7 here in LA, so we're gonna see what happens right now. It's a game 7 in Los Angeles. I guess I'll go ahead and listen to 2K and start Dwight Powell. Don't know how this affects the game right now. We're gonna see right now. So we're gonna start Dwight Powell. We're gonna listen to 2K. I don't know if Dwight Powell versus Anthony Davis is the greatest matchup, but it's a back-to-back scoring game. It looks like it was the wrong decision to make. I knew I shouldn't have listened to 2K, man. 25 from LeBron, 17 from Reeves, 16. So AD had only 14 points. I didn't. He didn't really play that good in the playoffs because he didn't really put up that much numbers. And we lose in the second round. We get LeBron versus Atlanta, and then the Lakers go on to win the championship. Finals MVP is Anthony Davis. We got the 24th overall pick. Honestly, I always wanted to hop into the draft here. We got the 24th overall pick, so I'll just go ahead and hop into the draft here, and it just picked for me. It picked Aaron Bradshaw, which is kind of interesting. I didn't want to actually keep the pick. I wanted to trade it, but I guess we can trade it later. I don't know why it picked for me. That's kind of weird. We're going to go inside the rookie signing, and I guess we'll go ahead and accept Aaron Bradshaw because I want to go ahead and trade him for a better player. I have someone in mind, which JaVale McGee and Rashawn Holmes accepted their player option. So JaVale McGee nowhere near his worth. I mean, he'll be worth a minimum as well as Rashawn Holmes. So if we can dump them both to get more money this offseason, that would be very, very huge. And then Josh Green's a free agent, which I'll extend his qualifying offer. Got the bird rights to only Josh Green. So he's our main free agent target we have to worry about here. So I don't think we don't have any money to sign like a big free agent. No, you don't. So we have about not much money at all. So we have only $2 million, something like that. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and dump Rashawn Holmes first. I'm gonna dump Rashawn Holmes' contract for a couple seconds, or the San Antonio Spurs want both of them for 2 first-round picks. I don't think they're worth 2 first-round picks. So only 1 first will be nice. So we dump JaVale McGee and Rashawn Holmes for 1 first-round pick, which I think that's very, very huge. Or they could have been used in a trade maybe, but I want to dump them off and get more money. So how much money do we have now? Kind of the same, but it should be fine. What I want to do, I could have kept McGee and Rashawn Holmes, use them in the trade, but I want to do is go big here. I want to go big for a huge player, and I got that player in mind. Who I want to go for is Jarrett Allen. He might be an untouchable, or the Cavaliers might not be wanting to trade him, but I think in real life, the Cavaliers had some trade talks with him. So here we go. I'm gonna try and we're gonna talk to the Cavaliers about Jarrett Allen. So I'm gonna throw them Dwight Powell, maybe this might even not. Yeah, this won't even probably match it. So we got Maxi Kleber's contract, which could come in handy. I'm gonna try not to throw Lively in there. I'm gonna throw Bradshaw though. So Powell, Maxi Kleber, and Bradshaw. Let's see if this gets it through, and we get Jared Allen. So we get Jared Allen on this team, which I think he's the perfect center to pair with Luka and Kyrie. So I did not expect them to agree to that. With someone like Jared Allen averaging 13 points, 12 rebounds, and almost 2 blocks per game, and also he shot a couple threes this season. So maybe we can develop him into a 3-point shooter. We'll see. We traded Steph Curry, so we don't really a backup point guard. So let's go ahead and top in the free agency here. So I would sound like a Monte Morris something like that, but I'm gonna wait till moratorium is over with you guys. I'm not too concerned about. I'm not gonna match these guys. I'm not going to. So Josh Green, I'm gonna wait till moratorium's over and wants me to renounce him, and now we have to match him. So we did get an offer. We're gonna match that for sure. And Kyle Anderson, what is going on? So I just realized that I accidentally had off-season auto on, which means it does it for me. And they also want to sign Corey Joseph to a minimum. Honestly, it's a backup point guard, so why not? So it's gonna glitch into its qualifying offer, which I hate. Or does it? Okay, well, what is Josh Green's contract right now? So Josh Green is a qualifying offer. That's why I wanted to give him a longer contract, but I had off-season auto on. So Corey Joseph is actually a decent signing, but it's gonna go down to overall, obviously. So we need now, I would say, I think we're kind of fine. Grant Williams is a solid starter. DeAndre Hunter is a very good starter. Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic. I mean, Corey Joseph might go down some overall, so I wouldn't mind signing like another point guard. Like we got Dylan Wright, Cameron Payne. I would go ahead and sign Monte Morris here, so like a Jalen Noel, Monte Morris, John Wall type of guy. So we also got Bones Highland. Why did the Clippers let Bones Highland go? I don't know why they did that. I would go ahead and sign Bones Highland. So he does put up some solid points in 2K, so Bones Highland would make sense. So give me Bones Highland on a cheap contract. Give me Bones Highland. I'll give him this offer here. So 2 years, or we can offer him 4 years. So 4 years or 3 years, $6 million. Let's get Bones Highland on this team, and Bones Highland does sign with us. Welcome to the team, Bones Highland. You'll be our backup point guard. We also got Corey Joseph. We got Kyrie Irving, Jaden Hardy, DeAndre Hunter, Josh Green, Grant Williams, Omax, Jared Allen, and Derek Lively. So Derek Lively will come off the bench for this season, which is fine with. I'll sign another center just to make sure. Michael Green, Nerlens Noel, Michael Scala. So a lot of good options here. We also got Biyombo. Give me Bismack Biyombo. He hasn't been signed with a team, so give me Bismack Biyombo, and that will most likely be my offseason here. We have a couple players in the contract. We have 12 players. We have a good rotation. I'm not gonna go ahead and sign another power forward because I want to develop Omax. That'll be my offseason here. We traded for Jared Allen, only gave up a little bit. Luka Doncic is down 3, not great at all. Kyrie is up though. Jaden Hardy is up 6 to an 81, which is amazing. Derek Lively developed pretty good, 78 overall. Bones Highland is up. Omax is up, and Biyombo is down. And Kelser Edwards looks like looks like he got on the team on a 2-way contract. Your rotation is Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, DeAndre Hunter, Grant Williams, Jared Allen, Jaden Hardy, Derek Lively, Bones Highland, Josh Green, and Corey Joseph. I went ahead and just went a 9 rotation because no need to give Corey Joseph some minutes or any of these guys. Like I was thinking about either giving it to Biyombo or Omax. I'm gonna put him as the 10th man, so if someone falls out, he can get in. So I really want Omax to develop, but he just really didn't develop. Lively did for sure though, and that's your rotation. One thing I want to do here is I'm gonna move Luka to shooting guard because he actually goes up. I'm gonna move Kyrie to point guard because he goes up. So both of them goes up some overalls, which is nice. It won't really affect the game. I mean, I might just Luka as a shooting guard, but if it doesn't work out, I'll switch it. And now I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Trae Young is your MVP. Rookie goes to DJ. 6-man goes to Dame. 6-man Dame. Looks like Scoot starting over him. Depoy, AD, most improved, Scoot Anderson. So I believe Scoot is starting over. Yeah. Quinn Snyder is the coach of the year. So the Hawks are still good, man. We are the first seed in the Western Conference. Let's go. We gotta play the New Orleans Pelicans. So going into our player stats, we got 22 from Kyrie, 21 from Luka. So Luka really hasn't probably hasn't have to carry that much because he has other scoring around him. So we got 21 from Luka with 9 rebounds and 12 assists, which is amazing. 19 from Jared Allen with 11 rebounds, or almost 11 rebounds with 1.6 blocks. Very good center. 17 from Jaden Hardy. So Jaden Hardy really developed really good in 2K. 14 from Grant Williams. 13 from DeAndre Hunter. 9.5 from Bull Thailand. 6 from Josh Green. 5 from Derek Lively. 4 from Omax. And point. I don't remember signing Doug McDermott, but here we go. No one's Pelicans. CJ McCollum, Dyson Daniels, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williams, and Larry Nance starting as their starting center. So hopefully, Jared Allen can completely dominate there. Herbert Jones, Justin Edwards, Trey Murphy, Josh Okogie. Honestly, other than the Larry Nance center thing, pretty solid team. So it'll be very surprising if we go ahead and lose and they force a game 7. We do pull it off. How did Jared Allen do in the playoffs? So Luka obviously playing great. How did Jared Allen do? So 18 points. I'd expect him to play pretty good, and he played pretty good against Larry Nance. So here we go. Utah. Markel Fultz, Abaji, Laurie Markkinen, John Collins, Walker Kessler, Jonas Valanciunas, Patrick Williams, Taylor Hendricks, Taylor Tucker, Josh Hart, Colin Sexton. So honestly, this is a pretty solid team. Colin Sexton's up to a 79, so that's a bad sign. Game 1, we got 27 from Kyrie, 24 from Luka. Game 2, we take. Game 3, and Game 4, we sweep them. Let's go. We gotta play the Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray, KCP, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon. They lost depth, honestly. Ever since that Bruce Brown and Jeff Green loss, their depth has been pretty bad. They lost 2 very good contributors to their playoffs. So Christian Brown is their 6th man, not ideal. Obi Toppin, Julian Strother, Zeke Naji, and Terrence Arcidiaco. And they got Jared Butler. So game 1, we take 28 from Grant Williams. So showing out here in the playoffs, I guess. Game 2, we take 25 from Jaden Hardy. So our role players absolutely killing it here. 30 from Jamal Murray with the Denver Nuggets taking the game. And can they tie it up? No, we took the 3-1 lead. 24 from Kyrie, 21 from Jared Allen, triple-double from Luka, 50 from Grant Williams. Can we close them out? And we do. And it's the battle of the century. Trae Young versus Luka Doncic. Trae Young is averaging 28 points per game, 13 rebounds. Luka Doncic averaging 21, 9, and 12. So Luka Doncic is definitely doing a little bit more than Trae. So game 1, the Atlanta Hawks take 23 from Capella. So is Jared Allen going to get dominated by Clint Capella? Come on. Game 2, the Hawks take, and please don't tell me we lose here. So we get one game on them, which is nice. The Hawks take the 3-1 lead, and it's just always the Hawks. Okay, no, we do win. Okay, something's wrong with our rotation here. Because what is Jared Allen doing? Is he getting dominated by a guy named Clint? I mean, come on here. No disrespect to Clint Capella, but Josh Green is cold. So Josh Green, I love you, man. You're out of the rotation. I'm sorry. So Josh Green's out. Bone Tyler, Derek Lively, Jaden Hardy, Jared Allen. So here we go. Can we go ahead and force the game 7 instant cast? We're gonna see right now. So the Hawks back-to-back scoring game. We lead to the halftime. We don't. The Hawks are looking to close out. They just took care of business. Trae Young got a triple-double 22 and 20. So Hawks are NBA champions. Finals MVP is Trae Young. I really thought that was our year. We made it all the way to the NBA Finals just to lose to the Hawks in 6. LeBron retires. Mike Conley retires. Man, going into the draft lottery year, I don't think we have a lottery pick, just a normal pick. Let's pick 29. Yeah, all the way at the bottom of the first round. So not great. I mean, I'll be willing to, but if we can't trade this pick for just a player, and the only guy we get is this guy named Burke, I'm good. So we're just gonna go ahead, and honestly, I don't really care about the draft, but I'll go ahead and draft anyway. He's probably not gonna be a huge contributor, probably gonna be traded. So pick 29, Dallas Thomas. Why not? I don't know why they keep picking for me. So going to the rookie, Dallas Thomas. I guess we'll go ahead and agree to him. And then this other guy, team player options. Kyrie declined his player option. Not great. Derek Lively, we're going to accept. Olivia Omax, we're going to accept. So, qualifying offers, we got Kelser Edwards. Don't remember signing him, but I guess I'll extend him. But Most important free agent, Kyrie Irving. He is getting an offer from the Oklahoma City Thunder, but it looks like the computer already signed him to a deal. So I guess I'm gonna fix that next video. So Kyrie gonna wait for him to agree, and then Kyrie is getting an offer. So we're gonna have to offer him a little bit more than that. I'll go ahead and offer him a 4-year deal instead of what the computer is offering him. So hopefully he agrees now. He's getting off from the Los Angeles Clippers. We're gonna go ahead and give more money than the Clippers. Gonna outbid the Clippers, and they signed Josh Green to a deal. So I mean, whatever, man. It renounced most of my players, but we should be fine. You just need a backup shooting guard and a backup small forward. So at small forwards, Boyan Bogdanovic, Tim Hardaway is a free agent. Looks like he actually played. We actually played against Tim Hardaway in the playoffs. So shout out to Tim Hardaway. Got a ring, I guess. We got Hamandu, Jayshawn Tate, Terrence Davis. Hopefully he develops pretty nice. So for the minimum, Terrence Davis always goes good. And then we're gonna, I guess, we'll announce these guys. So Terrence Davis, and then Josh Green should be back, which is nice. So we got a backup shooting guard and Jane Hardy as well. So we should be fine, honestly. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the player progression, which I could sign another player, but I really don't want to. So going into player progression here. This might be our last run here. So going into our player progression, Jane Hardy is up, Derek Lively is up, Grant Williams, Bone Tylen, Josh Green. Then we got Omax going up one. So I guess Luka Doncic is your MVP. With AD, the same stuff. Harden is your sixth man this time, man. In Orlando. Don't know what's happened. So, but the second seed, this might be our last one. The Houston Rockets. Amen Thompson, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, Jabari Smith, James Wiseman, Fred VanVleet, Tari Eason, Malik Monk. So this team is very, very talented. So going into our player stats, we got 22 from Luka, 20 from Kyrie, 16 from Jaden Hardy, 15 from Jared Allen, 13 from Grant Williams, and 12 from DeAndre Hunter. So here we go. Game 1, we take. Game 2, we take. Game 3, and we should be able to sweep them. In 4, and we do sweep them. We gotta play the San Antonio Spurs. So the Spurs, Davion Mitchell, like that addition. Look like they gave a chance on him. Malachi Random, Franz Wagner, Jeremy Sohan, Victor Wembanyama, John Holland, DJ Wagner, Denny Avdia, Keldon Johnson, Blake Wesley, Charles Bassey. So game 1, we take. Game 2, we still yet to lose the game, but never mind. Game 3, game 4, game 5, and game 6. We close them out in 6. We're going to a game 7. Dang it, Spurs tied up. Alright, going to a game 7 here. Let's see what happens. When do we get Trey Lyles? Looks like the computer signed for like a minimum. So honestly, if we can go ahead and flip this for Josh Green, because I never signed him, that's how he kind of cheating. We're gonna flip him for Josh Green, and here we go, game 7. Have to win this. Now let's go to the NBA Finals and get our revenge on the Atlanta Hawks if they're in the finals, obviously. So here we go, and let's close them out. We do close them out. Uncle Drew, 30 points. Here we go. The Hawks are looking to go to the NBA Finals. Hopefully they don't, because I don't want to lose again. So here we go. We gotta play the New Orleans Pelicans. So Judah Mintz, I guess how you say his name. Dyson Daniels, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, Garuba. He's on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Don't know how he get on the Pelicans. Justin Edwards, Herbert Jones, Trey Murphy, Jordan Hawkins. Good team. Game 1, they take. Game 2, we tie it up. Game 3, take the 2-1 lead. Tie it up 2-2. Can we take the 3-2 lead on them? Hopefully we can. Here we go. Can we take the 3-2 lead? And it's looking like it's a back-to-back scoring game here, and we should be able to pull it off. Guess we're gonna have to hop into this one, or okay, we're winning by 2. I'm even one. I'm hopping into this. The New Orleans Pelicans have the ball here. So New Orleans passes it to, I don't know what's taking so long. He passes it to Justin Edwards, Zion Williamson with the ball. He is tired, so hopefully he misses a shot right here. Good defense from Jared Allen, and Zion just goes his way through. Timeout. Timeout by Dallas. First lead tonight for New Orleans. So, Grant Williams is bringing the ball up here for Dallas. He passes it to Luka Doncic. Let's see what he does against the Mints, and he misses it, and he does not get the rebound. Rebound from Garuba. Don't know why Jared Allen's not dominating again. I keep saying that. He's literally guarding Garuba. So here we go, Zion with the ball versus Kyrie. That might be baby, but he does miss it. Decent foul from Kyrie. Great foul, because you never know if Zion's going to make him or miss the free throw. So here we go. Zion, he actually does win it. So free throw number 2. is good to go. Not great. We got one timeout left, so we need a 3 here, but don't force anything, okay? We got some 3-point shooters out there. Let's see what he does. Luka step back, gives it to Lively. Luka gets blocked. Jared Allen with the putback does not make it. Oh my gosh, we foul Zion. That might be gay. Can't take the 3-2 lead, but can we force the game 7? We should have won that game, man. I don't know why we didn't. So we go. We lead into the halftime, and it's looking like we're gonna take care of business and force the game 7. Let's go. 120 to 110. 24 from Luka, 20 from Kyrie, 21 from Ingram, 18 from Jordan Hawkins, and the Hawks in the final. Let's get our revenge in Atlanta, man. We have to go ahead and win this game 7. Let's pull it off. Let's take care of business. So the New Orleans Pelicans are looking like they are going to win, but we can't come back at the very end. We steal it. Come on, come on, come on. Can we come back? The greatest comeback. Come on. We can pull it off. Come on. Keep the lead. Don't let them back in. We're in the NBA Finals, baby. Let's go. What a comeback win. 29 from Grant Williams. That's why they traded for him. 27-14 from Kyrie. Let's go. What a win that was. And now we got the rivalry. Kyrie versus Luka again. We cannot lose by this team again. They no longer have Tim Hardaway. Their bench is bad. We cannot lose by this team. Game 1. We take game 2, game 3, game 4. Let's go, man. We got the 3-1 lead, and can we go ahead and take care of business? We take care of business. Let's go. We close out the Hawks. We get our revenge in Atlanta. House MVP is Luka Doncic, and we go ahead and win the championship. So, this is the team that we work with here. Pretty decent squad, actually. I feel like Dallas needs to get for a center and a better forward to go ahead and be official contenders, because I don't think Kyrie and Luka carry the team by themselves. So, here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.